Action.
Hey man, this is Bandana the Ragg, man. You watching Gasoline TV, the reliable source. Right now is a special day for Compton, Watts, and Los Angeles. Y'all don't know how big this is. I'm standing next to Snoopy Blue. Y'all know the man. I'm standing next to Bronco, banging on wax. Let me tell you this. We standing here together, man, and these two dudes, I want y'all to just hear them out. You feel me? You heard their music, you follow their movement, right? But it's time for you to hear these men speak personally. Snoopy Blue, introduce yourself, Chief.
Snoopy Blue, you already know, East Side, straight off Century and Avalon, you know what to do. Out here fucking with ING Films, doing this movie shit, doing what we do.
Say that. Bandana the Ragg, Gasoline TV, Bronco.
Already. Young Bronk, a part of the Fudge Towns, 105th, 107th and Wilmington. Gasoline TV, ING TV, ING Radio, bro. You already know what it do.
I'm bringing these cats to the camera because we doing a movie, right? But it's bigger than the movie, right? Because the same movement, everybody out there, they hear Bandana speak, they see me speak about the positivity, they see me showing love everywhere, right? But I'm putting the camera on people that's doing the same thing that I'm doing, and we coming together. See, the universe is working. It's bringing good brothers together to recruit more good brothers and to keep this thing going. We black and we strong and we can help one another. We ain't finna be out here hurting each other, looking at each other, or worried about each other. We need to start uplifting and bringing each other up. These brothers is here to do it. They've been doing the work. So it's a blessing for me to be here talking to these brothers and to hear how they think and they movement. It blew me out the water. So I gotta be here with them. When this dude, let me tell you something. One thing about him, when he came in the rap game, you took 50 Cent beat and made a street anthem. This nigga took 50 Cent beat and had Los Angeles on fire. You feel me? Bronco right here. Y'all heard Nationwide Rip Rider on the Banging on Wax CD, right? This the dude that made Nationwide Rip Rider. Now let me tell you something about this Banging on Wax thing. Back in the day, somebody put that together to stop the violence in the streets. Banging on Wax was put together, okay, if y'all could rap against each other, that'll stop the gunfire in the streets. Give these brothers an opportunity, and everybody got the opportunity, they stopped the problems in the street. But what thing you don't know is, that Banging on Wax was so powerful, Crips listening to the Blood side to see what they were saying, and Bloods was listening to the Crip side, because I heard that Nationwide, and I've seen them videos.
And I heard Paru Love.
Come on, I see, listen.
That was
one of them hitters.
Parties and funerals. This dude came with parties and funerals and blew me out the water. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Real life.
Pay attention to what these dudes are saying, because they talking the way we need to, they talking about what we need to hear. You feel what I'm saying? You got a lot of artists out there glorifying jail, glorifying the lifestyle, promoting this stuff to recruit other people to go to prison. You got these dudes, these is G's right here, right? And they live that life, they've been through it, and they out here making a change. And it's time for change. So I salute them, man. I'm gonna let them do their spiel on here, but y'all gotta hear these brothers out and follow their music, follow their movement. This Bandana the Ragg, Gasoline TV, the reliable source, man. We out here on the benevolence, man. If you ain't out here showing love and looking out for another black man and opening up a business in the community, or helping that old lady walk across the street, stopping them young dudes from going to get 25 to life and send them to college somewhere. We need to stop glorifying a nigga getting out the prison. What about that little dude that work at Rally Birds that's hard on the mic? He need the opportunity too. You feel me?
What about the young artists and shit that know how to draw but don't have a platform to show his artwork?
That part right there.
What about the young designer that knows how to draw, knows how to put overlocks and stitches together and zippers together and labels together and bring something to you for you to wear graphically? What about those sisters that know how to do makeup and the sisters that know how to do hair?
Say that.
The people that have hands. It's about got hands, you got skills. They bring those skills to the table. Let's see what your worth and what your value is so that we can properly assist you in getting where you need to be at. So you can help us get where we need to be at. It's about brothers helping brothers, sisters helping sisters, our family creating a situation where we can help each other do better. We gotta do better as people.
Got you.
And as people, we have to learn our position, because a lot of people don't know how to play their position. You feel me? Everybody can't be a boss. You feel me? Sometimes it takes time in order to work your way into being a boss. You see what I'm saying? People on first base, they don't try to cover third base because they know third base is covered. They know their position. So when people learn their position in life, then we really could move better as a people. Everybody just, I don't know, us as a people, we got it fucked up. We want to take over. We want to overstep our boundaries for no reason at all, when we all aiming for the same shit. You feel me? We all trying to chase the same shit, better our lives, get money and all that, but everybody has a position to play. And if everybody trying to play one position, then we're fucked. Straight up.
Say that, man. Hey, look, this is another thing. I was talking to Cynthia Nunn on the phone. Salute to Cynthia Nunn, salute to Skip Thompson, right?
Shout out to Skip.
Say that. Psycho over there, Free Lil Doc. These people was out here making change. They was sitting at round tables, making people shake hands and have peace in the streets.
I was there.
Let me tell you something. Let me
Shout
tell you
out to
something.
Squeak Rule.
On the one, Red Rum. Let me
Shout
tell
out
you
to
this.
Rum.
Let me tell you
Shout
this.
out to Rum, too.
We finna do a Hood Awards, right?
That's Rum.
We gonna do a Hood Awards, right?
Right.
And we gonna have. I'm gonna holler at Cynthia Nunn, and let me tell you this. We need to put everybody in one place. We gonna have the Nation of Islam do the security. We gonna do the Hood Awards. Everybody gonna get
Robert,
we gonna
Mr.
get
Tony.
Say that. We gonna give diplomas out, right? Snoopy Blue gonna get a diploma. He gonna get up there and speak. Bronco gonna get a diploma, he gonna get up there and speak.
Absolutely.
Red Rum gonna get a diploma, he gonna get up there and speak. Cynthia Nunn gonna get a diploma, she gonna speak. Skip Thompson, he gonna speak. You feel me? We gonna give hamburger stands, muffler shops, anybody in the ghetto. A Hood Award goes to anybody that's doing something good. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody that's behind the scenes doing something good,
Positivity.
and you ain't being recognized, when you come to the Hood Award, it ain't all about the big artists. If they come be a part of it, that's a blessing.
It's about
But
the
want
small person.
Yeah, we want the kids to attend because we want to start talking to y'all about the music you making.
It's
Don't be
about the
dissing
niggas
people on the
street
internet.
That
You
make
feel me?
shit crack.
Yeah.
And it's all about energy, you know what I'm saying? Positive niggas, you know what I'm saying? Not niggas trying to hop on the bandwagon and all that. I'm talking about real, genuine, good niggas.
Say that.
You feel me? That's who I represent. You
What?
feel me? Bitch niggas gotta be weeded out, straight up.
Say that.
Cause real niggas, it's time for real men to stand up.
They need to be
Stand up
corrected.
For righteous.
They
for
need to be
righteousness,
corrected.
you feel me? And that's what I stand for.
If
You feel me?
Say
leaders
that.
don't take their rightful place in the neighborhoods, in the cities, in the societies that they come from, because you fear of being a martyr. You know that the position of the leader is always, eventually, you're going to end up being the martyr. So
Right.
fucking what?
So what?
It's a greater cause
They talked about
that
Jesus.
come with the shit. It's about the future generations that we'll never get a chance to meet.
Exactly.
The kids in our loins, our children's children. We have to create a certain kind of platform for them so that they can have a situation where they can function and bring their value to the table. So they can be the people that they intended on being.
And that's what the Hood Awards is gonna do. When we get there, everybody think it's gonna be just about a show. It's gonna be a teaching. We gonna get up there and we gonna teach our people and we gonna talk to them, because guess what? We need to stop looking at each other in a negative way. When you look at me, good morning, brother. What's up, brother? We ain't gotta have that negative energy, homie. We men. I ain't did nothing to you. You ain't did nothing to me. If you coming out of the liquor store, I don't need to ask nothing of your business. I don't need to know where you from. When I see you and do the head nod, you give me the head nod back. I don't care where you from.
We good.
We're not worried about where you from.
We should
gotta
be
stop
good.
worrying about that type of shit and worry about opening that business. Worry about being able to call Bronco and we can sit and do a podcast.
What?
Snoopy Blue, we can sit and do a podcast. Professor Melly Mel, the hood postman, me and him got some things going on the podcast. You feel me? It's bigger than just Bandana the Ragg. It's a lot of good brothers that need opportunity, and I'm finna bring them to the table.
One thing, I had went downtown and I was trying to get some items or whatever that I needed, and I seen how, you know, the Mexicans do it, the Japanese do it, the Koreans, everybody, and I said in my mind, like, damn, where the fuck can I go where black folks are just all black folks, you feel me, doing their same thing, that everybody got their town and all that. Nowhere. We don't have our own shit. I've been looking for a black belt company. Fuck Louis, I mean, not like that, but I'm just saying, instead of buying or wearing somebody else's designer shit, why not buy black people shit that I feel that can be just as valuable a designer as what y'all look at as designer? You feel me?
Then we need to
So,
create our own and
yeah,
support the
create
children
our
that
own.
need to
That's
come
what
up
I'm about.
and develop that talent
We got
so that
young
we can
black
know who the
designers.
next designers and shit is. It might
All
be
that.
your son or your daughter or my niece or
They
my
on that
nephew
shit.
or your son or your daughter that's the next designer. That everybody needs to have that in their house like Nike swoops is in everybody's house. We need to have a black product that's in everybody's house, that's conducive to everybody's shit, that elevates everybody's game so that we can raise the bar so that everybody can expect better, so that we can do better and do more. for each
Exactly.
other and for ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even for other people. You know what I mean? We watch listen, we see the program, right? You see people come together, live in the same house, go get a low-end job, getting dropped off to work. Next thing you know, you see them coming home in a car because they done bought a car. We see people come from the bottom and get to the top. And we can do it too. As black men and women, we can do it too, but we have to do it with togetherness. We got to do it with love, and we got to do it with understanding. It's just not black men that need to be corrected, it's black women that need to be corrected as well.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Because every black man don't mind having a great understanding with a strong black woman.
Absolutely.
We need to start pushing strong black women to doing the right thing and leading the right way by example, and that's gonna help the man. In high school, we always had a female friend, a best friend.
Absolutely.
And when I was slipping the wrong way, that female friend would check me. Wait a minute,
Absolutely.
why you hanging out? I'm worried about you. Don't do that. I thought you were supposed to be doing this. Ain't you gonna try to apply for this job? Ain't you gonna do this and do that?
Right.
That would help you. It comes from a woman. But if you're not putting yourself out there as a righteous woman, you're not gonna tell me the right information. You're gonna watch me crash and burn and go to the next man. You feel what I'm saying? We have to get a lot of stuff right. So what I wanted to do, like I said, with the Hood Awards, I wanted to be a West Coast peace seminar, but when you call it that, you're not gonna get everybody's attention because you see a lot of people out here don't want no peace. So I'm gonna call it the Hood Awards. Everybody love the hood in the streets, right? But when you come to the Hood Awards, you're gonna learn how to carry yourself better as a black man and as a black woman. We're gonna learn how to give resources, how to help one another. And when we leave there that day, it's gonna be a change, homie, because it's time for a change. You see who I'm standing next to? It don't get no realer than this.
Hey.
It don't get no realer than this. These two real individuals saying the same thing Bandana is saying. So evidently, Bandana gotta be right. Because people are saying the same
We
thing.
gotta show a certain amount of class. We have to show a certain amount of decorum. I mean, it's the kind of class that you can't get in school. It's the kind of class that you get from grandmama's dinner table. The kind of manners that you have when you respect your elders and shit like that. When you respect your cousins, and shit. When you love your cousins and are your first best friends and shit like that. Before you reach out to people that are non-family and shit like that. Fix the shit that's inside your house. Fix those situations, those relationships, this shit that's broken over an attitude. Attitude is the worst thing that we can deal with and use as a component to fuck up with help and divide everything. Your attitude and the atmosphere, the size of your attitude determines how you gonna deal with certain shit. Turn your fucking attitude off and deal with a motherfucker delicately, with kindness, with being gentle with a motherfucker the way you would with your newborn fucking baby. Because all of us come from a damaged body of people. We come from the worst damaged body of people on the planet. And we don't have no sympathy, no compassion, no empathy for each other.
No
That's
respect
bullshit.
For one another. No respect.
That's bullshit.
I want to end this with salute to every card, every black card. It doesn't matter where you from, blood, crip, Paru, neighborhood, gangster. Salute to every card. We black men, homie. Black men united. That's the new movement. Bandana the Ragg, ING Films, salute, man. And y'all follow ING Films on YouTube. Follow Professor Melly Mel. Follow Snoopy Blue. This boy finna come with some gasoline. Follow Bronco. This boy finna come with some gasoline. Be looking forward to podcasts.
Broncologist.
Be looking forward to these dudes talking on podcasts, saying the right shit. We done heard all the negative shit. We done seen Russell Simmons. We done seen Lil J's. We done seen Big Shugs. But we finna see Bumpy in a minute.
What?
We finna see Big Money in a minute. We finna see a lot of other OGs that's finna come and get behind these young dudes and get behind these businesses, get behind these artists. We ain't finna cheat each other on these contracts. We finna help each other, homie. And this is what we about.
Shout out to June the One, Denver
Say
Lane.
that. Say
Shout
that.
out to Squeak Roo.
Say
Shout out
that.
to Mafia Mont.
Shout out
Triple
to my
M
boy,
Entertainment.
Shout out to my boy Troy from Q102.
My
You
nigga
feel what
Mike
I'm saying?
D.
Shout out to Smitty from Pocket Hood. Shout out from G-Nut from Harvard City.
MD
Crib. You feel what I'm
Entertainment.
talking about? Shout out to Lebo.
You heard me?
Melly Mel, the postman out of
Stick
Santana.
gang.
Come on, homie.
Shout out to the whole east
Say
side,
that.
the west side, the 110 freeway,
Say
the
that.
105 freeway,
Say that.
the whole 405 freeway,
Say that.
LAX airport where you gotta touch down before you go anywhere in our city.
They
Shout
say-
out to y'all in the other cities.
They say red and blue make green, red and blue make black.
Absolutely.
And we gonna keep it that way. Straight like
Shout
that.
out to these nuts for the haters.
Ah.
That